I'd like to welcome everyone to this historic announcement in Brantford and Brant. It's always good to be among friends. It seems like a lifetime ago when I was a Brant County councillor. I recall there were calls for a complete redevelopment of the Brantford General Hospital. These capital requests are a multi-decade endeavor. In my first 2 weeks after taking office as MPP, finding out that Brantford was not on that list at all, I jumped into high gear immediately, and we literally started from zero to where we are today. We all recognize the urgent need for redevelopment of the Brantford General Hospital as outlined in the Ministry of Health appointed supervisor's final report in 2019. Since then, it has been all hands on deck, and the community has come together.
Friends, after 2 very, very long years, we've come so far. Now, because of the sacrifices made by every Ontarian and the amazing care provided by our healthcare heroes, we've been able to safely and cautiously reopen the province. Our government has a plan to build a stronger, more resilient province with a health system that can respond to crisis. Today, as part of that plan, our government is delivering on our promise to bring real help to the people of Brantford. We're stepping up with investing $2.5 million to support the planning grant of Brant Community Healthcare and the major redevelopment of this project, and it's going to be a beautiful development. This is the first step of a redevelopment that will see an expanded Brantford General Hospital with a new patient tower, a renovated intensive care unit, updated surgical suites, and an improved mental health and addiction care. It will add 70 much-needed new beds to the hospital, bringing capacity to 380. This redevelopment will help put patients first and serve this growing community and everyone who calls it home. Here in Brantford and across Ontario, we're making good on our promise to end hallway health care with a historic, these are big numbers, with a historic $30.2 billion invested over the next 10 years to renovate and expand hospitals right across this province.
The redevelopment of the Brant Community Healthcare System Emergency Department represents the first phase of this journey. This was previously approved by Minister Elliott. In April, we will be submitting our tender documents for Project 1 to the Ministry of Health. Once this approval is granted, we will put this project out to tender, and it will mark the beginning of the redevelopment of the Brant Community Healthcare System. This will bring us towards a new hospital here in Brantford, serving the communities of Brantford, Brant County, Six Nations, and Mississaugas of the Credit and beyond.